we had hired a guy who owned a box manufacturing business to do the repackaging. He was doing the repackaging for a bit, but then Ephraim decided he wanted to renegotiate with the Albanians, with the guys who were selling the ammo. They told him, "Look, we'll give you a better deal if you give us the repackaging contract." So he fired the original guy who was doing the repackaging to give the new guys the repackaging deal so he could save money on the purchase of the actual ammunition. The guy he fired got stuck with about $20,000 worth of boxes that he had nothing to do with now because he was planning on using it for the job that we hired him for. He asked to be paid for it. Ephraim refused. He got really upset, obviously, and decided to tell the New York Times and the FBI about what we were doing. The New York Times published a front page article about what we were doing. Because of that, it created a big political stink that eventually took us down. The army knew that everything was, the State Department is in Albania. They know the history
They
of
have intelligence.
Albania.
Yeah, they knew.
Yeah, in fact, they told us in advance, actually, after we had already made the decision to repackage it. But they were like, they mentioned to us, the State Department, not the Army. State Department, one of their representatives told Alex, who was in Albania at the time, hey, we know this is originally Chinese, but it's great because the Albanians are looking to get rid of it because they're trying to join NATO and saves the army a bunch of
And they
money.